You know, the busy life of a big city can get repetitive. Working 9 to 5 makes you want to get away. But you look in your wallet, and that trip to Broadway, Disneyland, or a tropical island may as well be a vacation to the moon. For friends Ben Pope and Derek Breeze, between paying for college and finding their career footing, the money for an expensive getaway just doesn't exist. But instead of lamenting the vacation they could not afford, they budgeted for the vacation they could, getting a lot further than they expected in the process.
We drove to Strawberry and we went camping. We got on wheelers, we rode trails, we sat around the fire. That was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Getting away from the city, it's nice.
Working every day, just doing the same thing every day, get a break from it, go up there, up in the mountains, not many people around, just relax.
When planning an outdoor trip with limited resources, the destination has to fit within those narrow parameters. With a budget of less than $200 between the two of them for the entire weekend, Strawberry Reservoir looked like a safe and affordable bet for Derek and Ben. After all, they'd both been here before. On top of that, the camping fee of $18 per site for up to 8 people was right in line with what they could spend. So the duo was all set. Campsites around the West offer similar pricing, and you can pretty much pick and choose the exact environment you're looking for, be it forested or a red rock desertscape. The destination is only part of any good outdoor trip, though. If you are really to enjoy a weekend in the wild, activities become the primary focus. Boating, ATVing, hiking, or just enjoying the solitude of a mountaintop are all reasons we go outside in the first place. Motorized recreation was what these two friends wanted, and unfortunately, very few people in college can afford to own a quad. Ben and Derek are no different. But being smart can compensate for being rich any day of the week.
Renting the ATVs was easy. We went to the ATV dealership, showed up, they showed us what we liked, signed a paper, and we're on our way, 50 bucks.
With rental prices averaging between $40 and $60 per machine for an entire day, the economic advantages are apparent for anyone on a tight vacation budget. While still the most costly portion of their trip, for Ben and Derek, there were no regrets.
We got up there, first thing we did was unhitch the trailer, and so we went riding up the trails that they got up there, and it's really cool, really fun. Trails, they're all over the place.
After renting the machines, buying food, and paying for their campsite, our two friends are pretty much set. But remember, when planning an outdoor excursion, whether on a budget or not, always account for the unexpected.
Well, initially we brought a tent, but our camp spot is a little bumpy. Not really set up for a tent or anything, so what we did is we ended up just sleeping in our Suburban we brought up.
It's really not that bad. The Suburban had plenty of room in the back. You drop down the seat, throw out your sleeping bag in the back. You can easily fit 2 people back there. Plan a camping trip with your friends. Once you divide everything out evenly, each person may have spent 75 bucks.
Now, we just can't all get on a houseboat or travel across the country, but the right planning and a bit of clever thinking can stretch even the tightest budget to create a weekend to remember. From the Trailhead, I'm Terry Wood for At Your Leisure.